both of Woolies and Pat's React Andes, except for the new one that just came out
The
today.
one that
Yesterday.
Pat did with Paige.
Page,
That
the
one was
second
pretty
one.
okay. I can't really remember anything from it. I'm surprised, like, what I do, Lane, because the videos are too long, is I'll just fucking watch them, and then I'll mute them and fast forward when they're not watching videos.
No, that's what I'm doing right now with
Yeah.
this this fourth one because they literally spend 2.5 hours just talking.
Well, yeah, that's every Pat and Paige stream, though.
That's why I can't watch them live. It just hurts.
Lane, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do people not like me?
Do not like you.
Yeah.
Um it okay,
I'm just
like Eric.
like,
So if you want my truth, there is moments where you just say things that are just negative and people don't like that. Um, but I just learned how to just not argue with them. Because you do say mean things of like, oh, you'll never finish this game, and that kind of annoys me.
oh yeah, I
Like
just do
where
that. I just do that because that's you, though.
yeah. No, I realize that, but
So,
as for other people, I honestly don't know.
so the reason I'm asking, and I don't know why, but like, so I have a friend who I talked to at Target a while ago when we both worked there. I would talk to him, every day that he was there. I'd just take a couple minutes, talk to him, talk about games and stuff or whatever, right?
Mhm.
And uh, ever since I left Target and the entire time I was there, I would always be like, hey, we should play some games together or something, right?
Yeah.
So I messaged him on Discord because he gave me his Discord or whatever. And this is our message history. I'll just send it to you from Discord.
Okay.
Um, and like, I don't know if this happens to me sometimes where I'll try to talk to someone and they just won't respond, and I'll be like, okay, well, maybe I'll try again in like a week. And it's like, it just doesn't seem to work out. And I don't know, man. It's like, I feel like I should just give up at this point.
Um so I remember having this conversation with a friend of just going what's your like general rule of like talking to people and they just don't respond? Um Usually he and I would just be like, yeah, our general rule is text them or message them like a couple times, and if they don't reply after like the third or fourth one, it's almost better just to not waste your time.
Yeah.
um so like for example, I actually kind of have a similar situation where I had a really good friend from my old college in New Mexico that moved to Chicago with me, and he and I we talk about like pretty much everything from like movies, TV show, whatever. And then COVID happened. I moved back. Then I came back, and he's really bad at replying. And I thought that's just him, but I managed to catch up with him once, and then every other time I message him on anything like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, he would just not reply.
Yeah.
And I thought that was just him being bad until I met with one of his other friends that I'm friends with, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I messaged him today, and he messaged me like right back," and I'm like, "Ah, I
Yeah.
see how it is. Okay, I'm just not even gonna bother anymore."
It's just like hard for me to like ascertain, like, if you don't want to talk to me, you can just, say like, oh, I don't want to talk to you, and it's like, okay. or like,
People
you know, I'm not
don't like.
interested in hanging out, but it's just a stone wall, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I rather have people tell me,
Yeah,
hey, I just don't want to hang out. Is that all right? Instead of like making the excuse. Like, I remember in the past I was kind of bad with that, with like you, and then I just realized, oh, I'm just gonna be truthful and just be like, hey, can't be online today because I'm just tired.
yeah,
Like I don't have to always say yes whatever you ask. That's the one thing that I like learned myself was just going, um, because like yesterday I felt a little guilty saying no, but I play Magic for like 7 hours, um, with not like a lot of food, so I was just dead tired. Like I just
yeah,
got home and I was like, I'm burnt out. I can't like just talk anymore.
yeah.
I
I
just
totally
need.
understand. It's just like, I wish there was some kind of communication. Like,
Oh no, I get that. Because the way how the message are and stuff, he just basically totally ghosted you. To put it to blunt term.
yeah,
Or
and like the thing that I just don't understand is like, um, I don't even know now that I'm thinking about it. I wish I knew. Can't. Oh, like I'd always talk to him about playing Fortnite or whatever, and he said, "Yeah, maybe one of these days or whatever, I'll play it." And he really likes Dragon Ball Z, I think, so he's playing it because of that or whatever. And like,
hmm,
he's been playing it for the last couple days, and I mentioned it, messaged him a couple times, be like, "Hey, you know, do you want to play or whatever?" And he just didn't respond. And it's like, I don't know what to do anymore. You know, I don't know. I guess I just give up.
yeah, that's honestly my advice is just from what I'm seeing on the message, you kind of just have to take that loss and then just go from there. Um, it genuinely sucks. Like I hate it too, but it's just I'd rather be the person that just reads the writing on the wall and just go, all right, instead of just continuously texting them.
Well, it's just
Like,
like, the only other thing that I could possibly do would be like to literally go to Target and find them and be like, "Hey, why don't you respond to
the
my messages?" And it's like, who the fuck would do that, you know?
yeah, crazy people.
Yeah. Yes, that's correct. I killed that guy. I killed that guy. I got Mr. Meeseeks.
Yeah, thank God this Jake is not. I mean, he is good, but he's not insane.
It's not abusing the house as much as, you know, as much as could
Yeah.
be. Oh, did my perk selection not save? That's weird. I'll give
Oh
you a
shit, I
sick
didn't know
buff.
you can do the rocket upwards.
Yeah. It's pretty good sometimes because you can use it to kill them upwards, or if it doesn't hit him, it comes back later, comes down. Well, you should just ask me. I'm the bugs main, you see.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you see, your rocket just came in and hit that guy. That was sick. Oh, I missed. The rocket's like insane. Like most of your kill potential is in the rocket. Good thing the stage is like huge. Oh, I missed anyway. Alright, well I'm gonna die, so I'll just be up here. Oh,
Abuse the Jake. No! Damn it.
he shot me with a rocket. I don't know what happened.
Hmm.
Have you ever been to the Burger Den before?
Burger Den?
Yeah.
I, s- I, mm,
I've ordered a burger from there. Because I have a
was that?
problem.
I think that was the place that you told me about last week, and I was like, no, I think it opened up after I left. Or that might be a
Last
different
week.
place I'm thinking of.
I don't think so. This is the first time I've ever seen this place. Because I've been using
Oh, okay.
DoorDash lately. They have different places on DoorDash.
Mhm. Speaking of DoorDash, I had a horrible accident yesterday where I ordered DoorDash because I got back and I was like, I didn't really eat much. Um, and so I ordered like a burrito from a burrito shop I never had. I got my burrito, then I went up
Prepare
the stairs,
yourself.
and I was wearing flip flops, and I was going too fast going up, so I trip. And to save my burrito from getting squished, I jump forward to land on my knees on the top of the stairs, and that shattered my knee
Is the end for
Oh
you,
bones.
bad
god.
guys,
Oh,
yet?
apparently
Like,
it's in Albany, actually. I didn't know this.
oh, cool.
It's like over by the highway or something. I don't know. I've never seen this place before. Ow. Alright, well, I don't like these. When did they get so good at this game?
But yeah, my knees were just.
Special
I was
delivery.
just like tired. My brain was burnt out, and then I just ruined my kneecaps while I was like, this burrito's really good.
Thing. I got a big head.
Aw. What is this, big head mode?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can do this. What is that rocket move? Is that new? I ain't never seen that shit. Look at this fucking safe control. Did you see that? That's awesome.
No, it was. Oh, what?
Oh.
Wow. Oh, so I re-downloaded Arena, and now I'm back into that.
Oh.
I really like Explorer a lot, actually.
What are you playing now?
I'm playing the Rakdos deck right now because I just wanted to see what like the top tier decks were at first
I don't even know
before I
what it is.
try. It's just a.
Oh,
Do
it's
you
just like
remember?
the Arcanist type deck, or
Uh, kind of. It's a little bit more aggro, discard. Like I just rip
well,
apart my opponent.
that's what the
Oh,
Arcanist deck is. Like
yeah.
the
So
red
then
black
that's what.
control deck type of thing.
Yeah, and like half of the cards take stuff from your graveyard, stuff like that.
Apparently, I grabbed you. I'm gonna do it again. Oh,
Oh,
Amazing.
that's it.
Match point. Red team.
but another deck I want to try is the Mono Blue Spirits deck. But I don't really own many of those cards,
Yeah.
so
It's not like you can use them in multiple decks, so it's not really useful.
yeah. I had a lot of rares and mythics from
Yes!
from what I used to play and stuff. So
Busted!
You'll get a kick out of this one.
um,
I don't even know what the point of that was.
Amazing.
he was at 90 too. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works.
oh, there we go.
Match point.
Rocket checks for the win.
Gotta shake it off.
Almost just suicided for some reason. Oh.
Oh my god, please, please.
Oh, he's
For the
almost
love-
dead. No!
Defeat.
Throwing. Yeah, I guess it's over by the highway. I've never been over there before. Hopefully it's good. Never even heard of the place before. I just decided to order from there because... Here's your toast, sir.
Oh, thank you. Toes back.
That guy toasted me. I ain't toasting him, though. No, sir.
I will only toast if they chose me back.
Choose your character.
I mean, if they chose me first.
Look out,
I won't even do that.
Velma's here.
It's my toast.
What else? Oh, so Sunday, one of my good friends from college, his birthday was like on the 2nd of this month, so he just hosted a party on Sunday for like Labor Day weekend. And so I came over and I'm with like a bunch of people that I haven't seen since college. And he had he has I'm not sure if they're dating, but I think it's like I'm just gonna say lady friend for now. Anyways, and somebody that I knew from school that I haven't seen since I left school. We're just talking about like MMOs and Final Fantasy and other things. And the topic of Genshin Impact came up, and my college friend Nikki, I believe is his name, was like, "Oh yeah, I'm super into Genshin Impact. Enjoy that game." And then my friend's girlfriend was like, "Oh, I could never get into that." And he was just like, "Oh, why?" She just goes, "Oh yeah, your usual things. It's a gotcha game. The gameplay
Prepare
doesn't excite me, and it has
yourselves.
Chinese propaganda."
Does it have Chinese propaganda?
I so what I thought she meant by Chinese propaganda was her going, "Yeah, I don't trust Tencent and well, no, sorry, they're not owned by Tencent, are
I
they?
hope you're
They
ready
might
to
be. I
get
don't know.
school.
You never know, but um, but she was like, "Yeah, I don't like how self-centered they are with Chinese culture and stuff." And then my friend Nikki was like, "Well, that's just like anything from Asia." And then they just got into this giant argument that was just like, I'm just gonna sit in between them and just not say anything. Just so
Yeah.
weird. And then I just changed the conversation with like, "Oh, so how's Final Fantasy 14?"
Let's see. You guys are annoying. I'm getting owned.
Oh, I just Mori.
I don't really understand
Oh
what my
my
moves
God.
are still.
Yeah, oh my god.
Watch out, she's calling the police. Oh. Oh, I lagged to death. Oh, well.
I'm a detective.
Match point. Red team.
Back and madder than ever.
Oh my god, please let me get a hit on Velma. There we go.
Like I always say,
Does it feel like everything's just double the speed?
Feels laggy.
Yeah, but it feels like double the speed laggy, not slow lag.
Yeah, I don't know.
Booyah! Amazing.
I'm trying to process what's happening.
Stuff. That guy's getting owned. That move is pretty good.
Blue team.
Yeah, it's like pretty laggy.
Oh my god, I'm trying to hit people with the hammer. It's just not land. Oh my, I'm dead.
That's alright.
Woo!
Happens.
I've unmasked.
You're good.
Yeah,
Also,
that's kind of laggy.
I don't know why, but I think I enjoy Wooly's React Andy videos more than Pat's, because a lot more people send Wooly like the 30-second
Choose
clips.
your character.
And I think they put more thought into those. Also, Pat is very aggressive. He'll just watch one video and go, "Ew, get this Warhammer crap out of the way."
Wherever you throw it,
I didn't
I've already
realize
read
that
all
video
about
that he mistaken a
That's the
Bionicle for.
Bionicle one, yeah.
I didn't realize that was the stupid IHOP goth video thing from that guy.
He watched it in its entirety in the last one that he did, and it's literally the worst thing I've ever seen.
I've seen that guy's other videos. It's literally the femboy meme thing continuously that it just gets very annoying. I do like the hippo. The hippo guy is cool, but I hate every other character. Like literally, they'll make like the Master Chief character or the Bionicle character like a pimp guy, like a dude bro, and
Prepare yourselves.
it's just pure cringe.
My order here yet? Nope.
Hmm?
My order says it'll be here in 12 to 17 minutes. One day.
Oh, nice. What did you order?
A burger.
I
What did I order from the Burger Den lane? Well, you'll just have to guess. Oh yeah. Take that, Iron Giant. Oh yeah, you're getting owned. Oh yeah. He fell.
Suicide! Oh, that's good.
Laggy. And who could have thought that the team that we played against that was laggy is still laggy when we play against them?
Never saw it coming.
Yep. I saw a video today where someone edited Kazuma. They edited Kiryu and
Are you listening?
Joker from Persona into Rock Band, and I don't know why.
I love the Rock Band memes, mods. Those are fun. I think my favorite one is just Majima. Because that one is also a thing.
Did I die? What? What
Yeah.
happened?
Let it get to me.
I thought you guys liked.
I don't know.
Team.
All good.
I mean, when it's laggy, who knows what's happening, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Oh, also while I was at my friend's birthday party, I was just continuously trying to convince people to play Rumbleverse. I was just like, "Oh, you guys like Metaverse? Metaverses? You should play
Metaverse?
Rumble."
What?
No!
Metaverse? That's not the same thing.
I hate these names so much with a passion. I can't even.
I remember I saw a Metaverse ad on the TV, and it didn't explain what Metaverse was at all, and I thought it was really funny.
Oh.
And I was like, my dad is watching this ad. I don't think he understands what's happening. I called the police. Did you see it? I called them.
I did.
Ba, 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 ba. Roxanne.
Looks like the winner is
Oh my god, what was that from?
Play again.
The what?
Shoot. I think it was a video that I watched where a guy explains how he got really into a cappella in high school. Have you heard about this before? I don't
No,
know.
are you talking about from the how to?
Velma's
With
here.
John-
Oh, was
Yeah.
that what it was from? It was from the
Yeah.
show?
Yeah,
The guy who,
because he
like-
went to the appella.
Oh,
and then
yeah, it
there
was
like
the
a
story
cult.
he told. Yeah. Like, that's the thing with that show, is there's so many things in that show that I'll remember, but I'll never remember where it's from, like that. Because that's, like, the funniest thing in the world. Like, the thing where he's like, oh, I went to a cappella, and they did this really terrible job singing Roxanne by the Police in a cappella. It turns out that they were a cult. That's still the craziest story I've ever heard.
No, I was so confused because I was just like, oh, we're talking about Apicella group. Okay, interesting. Oh, this is kind of, what do you mean a cult?
Yeah, well, it kind of reminds me of the video that I've been watching today. There's a new Atrocity Guide video about a South Korean director and actor who were both kidnapped from South Korea by North Korea, so that they could make movies there. Really, it's
Oh.
really interesting and terrible.
That's cool.
And at one point they go on this tangent and they talk about how there's this, so like the entirety of North Korean like TV show and movies is terrible, obviously, because it's all like completely controlled by their government or whatever.
Mhm.
And literally the entire way that films were made, and I think this is how they're still made, is that the only person who's allowed to watch American films is the leader of the country,
Yeah.
and he wants the filmmakers to spice up the films that they make for their country, but he won't let them watch American movies or movies from other ones. What he does is he just watches them and then tells them what they should do. And he wrote like a terrible like manifesto thing about film. Pretty
So
funny.
it's literally like the game of telephone, but with movies. You write it's
Yes.
that's I love that.
It's really something. And they talk in the video, they talk about how there is like one popular show in North Korea that features American actors in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any guess on how those American actors wound up in North Korea?
Were they kidnapped?
No, actually, they were soldiers who worked at the who patrolled the border, and for whatever reason they decided to defect to North Korea for some reason. And they like instantly regretted it essentially, but they had no way to get back. So they play. There's some American or some North Korean show where they play like the 4 American villains in the show.
Oh my
That's really
God.
funny. And like they go into detail describing the characters that they play on the show and stuff. It's hilarious.
I don't think this would have been in the video, but did they talk about the James Franco movie where they go to what is that movie called? The one movie that a lot of people were like, oh, this needs to be banned or we'll go to war with North Korea, even though when you watch the movie you're like, oh, it's not that bad.
They didn't mention that. They mentioned some other movie that
Because
trying to remember.
that's James Franco and Seth Rogen. That's the
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to remember. They mentioned some other film that I was familiar with, but I can't remember what it was. I'm trying to drag it from my memory, but can't. Oh, she didn't die! What?
Oh shit.
No, I died. Okay,
So close.
what is going on with my order?
Oh no! I thought you were gonna be like, "What's with my game?"
The time went down and then like the time went up, and I don't know, man.
Oh,
What movie that they talked about? There was also like a great comment where there was some movie that they made that was like a North Korean ripoff of like Godzilla.
oh,
And there's a comment in the video about how this guy like showed his friend the movie because he was a big fan of Godzilla, and then after he showed it to him, he explained how it was made, and he was like, "What the fuck?" That like the Korean director and actor were kidnapped.
Which was
because that movie was made with like miniature sets and just a guy in a costume running around, right?
Yeah.
Until they started using like CGI. Wait, computer generated.
Oh, it's the movie that I'm talking about, the Godzilla one, is called Olgasari. Oh. Okay. The story is slightly different than from what I understood. So he said, years ago when I was a kid, my cousin showed me a bootleg of Pulgasari because I love Godzilla slash kaiju, and I didn't know the history of its behind the scenes. When we finished it, I was like, "Hey, that was a pretty cool movie." Then he casually tells me everything about how it came to be, and I was like, "Oh, yeah." The people uh, that were kidnapped, they were there for like 10 years or something.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Prepare yourself.
And they actually had recorded footage of the leader of Korea talking casually about kidnapping them or whatever. It's really weird.
Mm.
It was super strange.
Every time I think about like North Korea, I just think about that like
This
one
is
clip
going to be exciting.
where Donald Trump is just staring at Jim Kong, and he's just like speaking his bullshit, and Jim's just very confused on what he's trying to say. I need to find that clip again.
I got you. No, my clue! Jinkies!
No.
My clue! No! This is the worst. Oh, blammo.
OMG.
Oh, he's dead! I killed
Nice.
him! That was amazing.
Who says brains
Who says brains
can't be brawny?
can't be brawny?
Oh shit. Oh.
Ow. I just dodged through my own clue. What the hell?
That did that.
I just got comboed 0 to 50? What the fuck?
Yeah. That's how a rain dog works, though. Sometimes you
Yeah.
just get comboed like that.
Cool.
There we go.
Oh, I died. Oh, good luck.
Blue team.
Don't worry, we just have to kill them both once or whatever.
Oh shit, hammer.
I got big head.
Same.
Yeah, when I get big head, you get big head. Oh, that's cool. Like the laser kind of redirects or whatever.
No, they spiked me.
Match point. Red team.
Yeah. I would just have to make sure they don't spike me.
Oh, I got Harley.
Oh! Did you see that laser that came out? Oh, you...
Yeah.
Oh, we won. Oh. Easy. Jessica is approaching with your order from the burger... Whatever. The burger den. Alright, we'll play one more. And then we'll go collect my burger.
Continue.
Alright.
Let's go.
Burger time.
Oh, did you watch any of Quentin's
Choose
review
your
on
character.
Salmon Cat or no?
Quinn, I watched all of it.
Will you choose?
Okay. I also finished it all. I didn't want to spoil anything before I just started talking about it.
I watched it in like one day. It was. I thought it was really funny that he mentioned that the book that
Oh, that I'm
whatever her
reading,
name
yeah.
is, yeah, that you're actually having to be reading it. Apparently, it's really popular.
Oh, it's extremely popular. One thing that I had to read on the news is Arne, oh my god,
Ariana Grande.
Grande fans are upset about the book because
Prepare
when
yourself.
Sam talked about her time on
Sam and
that
Cat.
set, she the cat character was juggling between trying to do that and start her music career. So people thought it was slander because
Well,
fans were insane.
didn't the show literally get canceled because she wanted to continue her music career or whatever?
Yeah, but
That's
I'm not
why
sure
it didn't finish or whatever. Oh,
Oh, what
died.
the? I
Interesting.
tell. Oh no, it's really bad.
oh.
Oh my god.
Crowd knows not. Let's look for clues.
Ow. Yeah, it is kind of laggy, ain't it? Oh, what just happened? I just fucking lagged like crazy.
I know, it's really bad. Oh my god, the fucking
Red team.
projectiles.
Yeah. I grabbed you. Oh, dude. I saw someone do like a 200% Harley combo or something on Twitter.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
they just won't die. I don't know, man.
There we go.
Speaking of dying, seems like they are okay with dying now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Get some light on the subject.
Shit.
That's alright. Don't rematch. I'm gonna go grab my food, I guess.
Okay.
Unless you wanna somehow make me rematch too, I don't know.
Well, no, I can't. It has to be for everybody.
Play again?
Kind of sad because it looks like the exact same box that like Denny's burgers come in.
Oh.
That makes me sad.
Choose
But,
your
you know.
character.
I'm kinda indispensable to Mystery Inc. I'll bet the same will be true here.
Oh, so one thing that I found really interesting is, do you know the YouTuber Kid Icarus?
Nope.
No? Okay. He's like one of those like retro video game talk about like video games for an hour. And he did a video on talking about how he makes his videos. It's like really cool, interesting
Prepare
behind the scenes stuff.
yourselves.
And he has this gimmick where he will do sponsorships in this like avatar that he made, where it's just a kite with his face on it, with like fingers sticking out and like little feet. That's called Spons. And in his contract, he says every advertisement he does has to have the character in it, and if you don't want to, then he will have to terminate the contract.
What? What a weirdo.
Oh no, it's great.
That sounds
like-
that just sounds stupid. I kind of like that.
I know, I love it. Like, can you just imagine reading that contract and you're like, who spawns? And then you just look at a picture of it and you're like, oh no!
Oh no, that's spawns. I sent you some word bubbles.
After this match, I'll send you a picture so you can like see it. It's so simple, yeah. It's just so fun.
Whatever. Amazing.
It's just like one of those YouTube gimmicks that people come up with that they think they're a genius, but it's just like.
So if I bounce my laser off you, do you get the kill or do I get the kill?
Here, let's try and keep track of our kills and see.
Oh, there's no way I'm doing that, so never mind.
Oh, I will, so don't worry.
Good luck.
Yeah, you got 1 KO, so. Oh,
Who's that?
yeah!
Oh my, that was sick. He got so owned. Wow. I gotta wait for my brain to fucking, you know. Oh, that guy's dead.
Oh, I
How
love
rude.
that spike.
Yep. Oh, it doesn't go that far. Oh, Batman's getting fucked up. I'm getting kind of comboed. Wow. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Come here, Batman. Oh, it almost hit him too. See ya. Wait, I'm down here. Oh.
Shit.
I almost just died, by the way, at like 4% because I literally wasn't paying attention. That's not good. Bye-bye. Oh, he's not dead. Now, how about now? Yeah,
Alright,
bitch.
cool.
Bitch.
Alright, so if your laser counted, we would both have 2 KOs each.
I bet I could handle Gotham City.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh! Okay, it does.
Rematch?
Cool. That's so cool, though, how it, like, transfers to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like that.
Pretty insane.
Awesome.
I don't know if that's new. I don't remember that before, but I've also don't really use that move. I'm trying to use it more because it seems good.
Choose your
Mhm.
character.
This burger's
If I
pretty
see it-
okay.
I see it pop up on my body. I'm just like, what is... Oh. Well, that helped a lot. Alright, nice. You know.
Well, time to try and play Morty again.
Do what you gotta do.
I don't know why, but just seeing the image of Mori with Batman is just...
Yeah.
So, Eric, you excited for Rick and Morty season
Prepare yourselves.
6? No, 5.
No, it's 6.
Oh, it is 6. Okay. I was like, wait, what season are we on? I'm lost.
I don't remember any of the episodes, so heck yeah.
All I remember is the classic
think
episodes from
The
like,
first
season
episode
1.
coming out today, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought I was still the other character. This is a different character than Velma.
No, you're not Velma. I do remember watching, I think it was season 4 of Rick and Morty, and I was like heavily disappointed by it because like literally half of the jokes was them going, "Hey, look, we referenced the thing. Do you understand the reference?" And I'm like,
Oh.
yeah. Well, the shitty thing is they are like, why do we keep referencing the Star Wars? That's kind of lame. And then they continue doing it, and I'm like, the joke's not even good. Like, what are you doing? Like, what's happening?
Good
But
question.
yeah, that show just kind of went downhill since they did this Western sauce shit. Oh, that bomb saved. No, I thought.
Should have used my spaceship to save you.
Stupid.
I thought the bomb saved.
Fire.
Holy head trauma, B-Man.
That move is so good.
Right in the bat.
There we go.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, he's dead.
No, can't rest.
Oh. Aw, damn it, the snake.
Yep. Don't forget about the snake. Nap time.
Oh, what happened? Yeah!
What was that spaceship for?
Oh, nice wall.
Blue team.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
One more time. I hate clowns.
Yeah, love fashion on females.
It's the indestructible wall of unbeatableness. Oh, I dragged you with me, apparently.
Oh shit, I got one.
Match point. Red team.
Oh, that friggin' hurts, you know?
Damn, I missed my fucking shot.
Mori's really good at dodging shit. What the f-
Oh, that's how you do the combo. Oh, there's like a whip. Oh.
Damn it!
I never understood that was how that worked.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, please, Mori, let me just beat the shit out of you!
He doesn't want to.
Oh, there's...
I hit him with my hammer.
Okay.
He didn't
I thought
recover
he was
somehow.
gonna...
You know, Wayne, so my favorite flavor of milkshake is birthday cake, right?
Milkshake?
Oh, you did it!
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Birthday. Alright.
You know what absolutely ruins that?
Oh no. What?
Something that happens all too often. So it's birthday cake flavored,
Choose your character.
and, or sorry, yeah. And, sometimes they'll decide, hey, well, it's birthday cake flavored, why don't we put, like, 500 sprinkles at the bottom? It's, like, horrible. Why would they do this?
Oh. That kind of... I feel the same way when it comes to, like, Oreo milkshakes. Because, mint Oreo is my favorite, milkshake. I don't like it when there's not enough Oreo chunks in it. But I also hate it when it's just crumbs that they use. And it's just all at the bottom. So I feel you. I feel you on that one. Oh, did you get a birthday shake also with the burger and that's what they gave you?
Yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's good, I just wish it didn't have sprinkles in it.
That kind of reminds me of how
Always a
I
moment
like
to vote the side of
coconut
Superman.
flavor stuff, but I don't like it when they put coconut bits into the milkshakes or whatever I'm eating. I hate it.
Yeah.
I just remember telling my mom that, and she's like, "You don't like coconut. You just don't like. You just like artificial coconut." And I was like, "Yeah, and."
Artificial coconut as God intended.
It's- no, as food scientists intended.
Look at this banana. It's so beautiful. This must be
Oh.
God's will.
Oh no!
Did you see that? Oh my god, he
saw
still
that.
grabbed me.
Nothing will stop
What a bitch.
Oh, I got the Superman. No! Damn you! That
Amazing.
snake was a good move, though.
Yeah, sick.
Going up.
What? What was happening? I just kept hitting them with the grenade.
Oh, jeez. Coming through.
No, shit, don't.
to me, Clark.
To me, Clark. Yeah, sometimes I can do that whip move. Like, I understand how to do it, but like I don't ever remember to do it.
Wow, you've been training, Miss Quinn.
Oh, I dodged it. Oh, thanks. That was helpful. Oh, super armor, damn it.
Yeah, they just love their super armor. God.
Oh yeah, they're superheroes. Why else would they
Team
need
super
to?
armor.
It has the word super in it.
They just figured, you know, if we have Wonder Woman on our team, then we can give Superman even more super armor. Just imagine it.
Match point. Blue team.
Oh my god, he's sick.
Aw,
Fucking dead!
Match point. Red team.
sorry, I was trying to dodge and then combo into him, but that did not work.
I'm gonna kill the Superman.
Harley.
We gotta kill. Oh god, he owned you. Damn. Damn, bro.
Damn, son, to disrespect.
Until next time, Clark.
Continue.
These fries are like perfect.
Oh, Superman didn't want to add more disrespect to
Of course
us
not. Why would he do that? He paid $80 for his golden
for the
name.
game.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, I gotta play with real serious people.
He's like, I choose my
Not-
battles.
Uh,
I wish I had Superman. I have this character. Well, she's free, actually. I don't own her. I don't know what I was saying. I feel like I had more to tell you, but I don't remember.
I just remember us arguing about milkshakes.
I sent you a picture of, I finished, Trails in the Sky again. And I'm at the end, I beat the final boss, and I missed one chest.
I I saw that and I was like, oh, I really, oh.
That was the only thing that I missed. And I think it's in the final dungeon, but I don't know. I'll probably go back and try to find it.
That's the one thing that I hate about like those kind of achievements or whatever, where they're like, all right, you gotta find the one last thing. You're not sure what it is, so you're going to have to go through all the locations according to the guide.
Yep.
Because the game doesn't tell you.
Yeah,
You're like,
that was actually something
Okay.
that they fixed, and from what I've heard, because I saw it when I was looking up, they actually fixed it in the Trails of Cold Steel. In your journal, it actually shows you like the chest that you've opened or something,
okay.
which sounded cool. I'm excited to play the games anyway, because I hear they're really good, but you know, got to put another 100 hours or whatever, probably more than that, into the first three. And then supposedly the one that comes after the first three is supposed to be localized soon, but hasn't happened
Zero, I believe, is what it's called.
yet. I think it's the first one for Crossbell or something.
Do not call me
Yeah.
my
I think Zero's a different one.
Because the Zero one is the one that I keep seeing pop up in the news.
Maybe.
The most fucked up thing about that I saw was they were saying that the PS4 version does not have the upgrade things in it, but the PC and Switch version does.
The upgrade things?
I'm like, oh my
What upgrade
god.
things?
The more I hear about like that studio and everything, the more I just get mad at their like bad decisions.
I still don't understand how they didn't fucking include the dialogue in the game. That's still the craziest fucking thing in the world to me.
No, don't.
The fucking amazing dialogue in the game is not included. I have heard fucking Dio's voice actors say the word pussy twice now. Just saying.
Oh, slight side thing because I was like, oh yeah, that's another thing I want to talk.
I like how you
so
don't
that was
ask
dope.
about why he says that.
No, I will get the context. I will hopefully get the context. So, but
Obviously, he doesn't just say the word, but you know. But maybe he does, though. You know, I don't know.
you're like, I'll speak Japanese. This is what it's just saying in the subtitle box.
Well, yeah, it is frustrating sometimes too when the dialogue is like clearly translated wrong, or they went with a fucking different take. Because like there'll be a fucking paragraph of text, and they'll just say like 2 words, and it's like, I wonder if they changed something.
Kind of reminds me of that joke that I see of all the time where it's like the Japanese version of Sonic X, and it's like Sonic speaking Japanese like a paragraph, and then in the American 4Kids version, it's just him going, "All right, let's go."
Yeah. There's like a lot of weird things that like Estelle will say that, although despite being kind of funny and kind of fitting her character, it's like that's not what she said at all, and it's like that's fucking weird.
But yeah, so what did you think of part 2 of season of? God damn it, the second batch of JoJo Part 6.
That's okay. I don't.
Yeah, honestly, that is the weakest part of Part 6. The
Didn't think
intro
the
gets.
first part was that good either, honestly.
No, I knew that from when you said a year ago.
Try not to die.
Red team.
Yeah. But to be honest, part 6 was my least favorite part when I first read it. So.
Yeah, I don't like it that much. Like it's got some okay parts, but
Yeah!
oh nice.
No!
Oh, what?
Oh,
The other person just suicided for no reason. I don't even understand why.
But yeah, I don't think part 6 is like phenomenal like a lot of people say, but I do believe that part 6 has the most fascinating stands, in my opinion. It also has like my favorite names for a stand. Like Jailhouse Rock is just a phenomenally funny and great name for its ability.
That's not its name.
Jailhouse Lock.
Yeah, Jailhouse Lock. Which is also what the song is called, which I didn't realize.
Wait, what?
The song that it's based off is also called Jailhouse Lock. Not Jailhouse Rock. Yep. What a twist. Look it up. I think the funniest part for me in the whole series was when they like cut to that scene where all the crazy looking doctors are taking care of Jotaro. And then in a split second of time, he writes Jolene's name on his arm, and then it also appears on Jolene's arm, and then she looks at it and she's like, my dad really does love me. It's the funniest thing in the world. It makes no sense.
Also, I should point out the hilarity of, hey, we're definitely going to kill FF in this. We're just going to bait you like 3 times.
How many times do they have to kill her? Because it happens a lot.
It was 3 times because the first one was when she had to teleport to G&G's body to kill. And then there was the hot water, and then there was the final
Hot
moment.
water was so stupid.
It was great.
And also, the entire concept of FF when it comes to Whitesnake also makes no fucking sense, which I don't like. Like the entirety of like the stands are CDs, but you can kill the stand somehow by itself. because FF is the only stand besides all the other ones that have their own personalities. That
Yeah.
for some reason the other ones have their own personalities but aren't their own thing, even though FF is. Like the stupid, you know, the fucking spit guy, the green guy. That one also had
Yo,
its own
mama.
personality. Yeah, that one.
Yo, mama.
Basically, JoJo is fucking stupid, but when it is entertaining, it is pretty entertaining. Like everything with fucking Jailhouse Lock is amazing. Like it's so funny. Like every scene, like the scene where the fucking child is like gets up and like electrocutes himself like twice. That part made me laugh so hard.
I need to plug this back in. Wait, why is there water here? Oh, I spilled things. Wait,
Yeah.
what's that?
Oh, I need to print the thing out. Oh, I need to print the thing. And then like the one where the part with the cockroach is pretty funny too.
I was surprised you just did say this is the most bullshit way to end a fight of Emperor printing out ones and zeros.
Oh yeah, it's so stupid that I don't even think about that part. Like the entirety of like the way memory works, and that makes no sense. Like sometimes, like the concept is set up and it makes sense, and then it's like, if I shoot 3 bullets at you, or if I shoot 4 bullets at you, you can only see 3 of them. Oh, but if you look in the water, because you see them all at once, assuming that you would see the bullets, which doesn't make any sense because you can't see the bullets anyway.
I know it's no work.
The whole thing.
So there's one thing that they did not add, and I'm really mad about it. So, do you know what movie they were watching when Jolene was like, wait, I need to rewind this, and everybody was getting mad at her?
No, I don't know what movie that was.
So that movie was The Sixth Sense. And in the manga, after she finds out that she can do the memory thing again, she runs back to the library to see if it's like true. And then she runs to the TV and goes, oh, I remember what happens to the end of this movie, and spoils the movie.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, and then everybody that's watching it gets mad at her. And that's how I got spoiled to The Sixth Sense. Oh my god.
That's actually hilarious that you didn't know that before you read JoJo Part 6.
Yep. I mean, granted, I read Part 6 in high school, so that was like before I started actively watching a lot more movies.
I can't believe you didn't know that. What's the actor in the film? The guy?
Bruce Willis?
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't know that Bruce Willis is the child's father all along.
No. Yeah, that's great.
Also, oh my god, that guy has a skin for Rain Dog. That's scary.
Oh. Also, Survivor. I just love Survivor. It's so simple. I love
like the part where like the guy is like attacking him, and it's like the meteor thing starts happening. That part's pretty funny. And it's like, oh, I used your fucking shoe. Get owned. Like, I didn't think that guy was going to be one of the stand users. And there's like so many inconsistencies with that doesn't make any sense. Like, do you know how they do the shot where they show all the people that are fighting and it's like, oh, any one of them could be a stand user or whatever? Mm-hmm. And there's like a lady among them, right?
Yeah.
And a character who you never see again because she just died, basically, I guess. Because she's not one of the stand users or whatever. And there's this scene, and it sticks out in my mind because, for whatever reason, they decided that they would put the scene where Jolene gets put into solitary at the start of the second thing, despite it making absolutely no sense. And it's really confusing when you start the second part of it.
So, yeah, no, it's confusing because that's the very first thing you see.
Yeah.
But that's actually very common in storytelling movies where they do like a little jump into the future to like draw you in.
Yeah, but it's so weird to restart it after it's literally been like 8 months since the last part looked out. Actually, I had to look it up because I couldn't remember. and like I went back and I was pretty sure I remembered what happened
This in a second.
at the end of the last episode. But when that happened, I was like, what? So I went back and I started rewatching some of the last episode, and I was like, oh no, they're just fucking doing whatever, I guess. What? All right.
Yeah, because the last episode was White Snake with the frogs and stuff,
Yep.
right?
And then yeah, it just cuts to the solitary thing, which is this really weird thing as well, because they have like that stereotypical horrible prison scene where it's like, oh, they're like horrible or whatever, and it's like this guy literally fucking throws his shit at people because he smells that a lady is in there or whatever, right? Like this horrible prison stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But they live in a co-ed prison.
Thinking Harley rules?
I know before they got put in solitary, they could just literally walk around. Apparently you can just walk in between the prisons somehow. There's like a lady who you see, the lady who becomes a zombie later. She's just like a fucking prostitute prisoner lady. It's like, what? What is happening?
Well, that happens in the first part because that's how Herms fought the suicide Hellspells. There we go. I think is the stand name.
I don't even remember.
So it's the stand where the guy is constantly crying, going, "I want to kill myself," and Herms is just like, "What's wrong with you?" And then he starts drowning, and Herms starts choking because wherever he does suicide inflicts, will inflict onto the person he touches.
I don't even remember. But like the entire thing where like this man flings his poo at Jolene because it's supposed to be like the first woman that he's seen or whatever in years, and a bunch of the prisoners act like that. Like, we don't know how long they've been in solitary, but they literally live in a co-ed prison. And there's like lines where characters say like, oh my god, it's a woman, I can smell a woman. But there's another lady who's in solitary who is just a throwaway background character that dies. And it's like, what?
Eric, these are the 32 most conflict character. Wait, what was the full saying?
32 most evilest prisoners. It's literally the fucking thing from Baki. Where it's like the 5 most evil prisoners. Oh, it's retarded.
I remember watching the green dragon fight, and I was just like, oh yeah, what was this guy's name? Oh, it's Luck.
It doesn't.
I forgot it was Luck.
It's not. It's not Luck. It's the energy lane.
Yeah, Koshi or whatever.
I don't remember. I don't remember what it's called, but that story is true, by the way. The character that they're talking about, that's a real story.
Oh yeah, I know
I've heard of that, but I've heard about that before. It's feng shui is what it is. It's the idea that like energies and stuff control. It is kind of like that the energies control luck, but man, that fight makes no fucking sense ever. It's so stupid.
I love it when he's just like, wait, why am I going the wrong way? And the green dude's just like, your legs are fucked.
And like the dragon thing is technically his stand that he got from feng shui, and apparently the other power that he has, the one where he fills people's lungs with water in an instant, that's just something that he knows how to do, which is literally the most Baki thing in the world. Like, that happens in Baki with the poison guy, who's like, the most dangerous poison of all, oxygen. I just give you a little bit more oxygen and you suffocate or whatever. It's literally like the same thing.
Yeah, honestly, that would have been more believable if everybody he killed wasn't so bloated.
Yeah, that also doesn't make sense, because why would they be that bloated if he's just drowning them? Like, oh man. It makes no fucking sense so much, but that's fine. I mean, it's still entertaining, but...
No, I know you're still liking it. Just like...
But it's just like, that's the most interesting thing to talk about, is how fucking stupid it is. You know?
Like, Eric, you get the joke now of Aki forgot.
Well, except
He
it's like
forgot.
1 second later, and it's like, oh, he just had to write himself out of some stupid thing that he did.
Yeah, part 6 is probably the worst of it. Because there is some things where I could explain, like diver down or diver if you want to pronounce it that way, like insane person. I lose it every time I see that. But yeah, they don't really explain diver down, and when you were asking me about it, I had to do the wiki dive just to double check.
Doesn't make any sense.
Because I knew diver down could go inside things and like morph them
Yeah.
into whatever he wanted. I just forgot about the delay attacks.
So like he goes into Jolene to protect her from the old guy's attack. But
Yeah,
like the old guy was in the feng shui direction, so he shouldn't have taken any damage. How did he take damage? Because the idea is that as long as he's standing in the feng shui direction, he's invincible.
pretty much.
But then
yeah.
he just takes damage anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, it is pretty funny where he's bouncing around and like he can't get in the right direction because he's just bouncing around. That part's really funny though. Like I could understand that he wrote himself into a corner with a character whose power doesn't make any sense, and like it's really funny because they wrote a way for them to defeat the villain by tricking him with a reflection. And that just doesn't happen really.
Really? This is what I'm up against?
You know?
I also love how Diver Down just kills Survivor by just slapping him on the back and his ribs just snap open.
Yep, he didn't even think he was a villain. He just thought he was a normal guy, but he killed him anyway. He's a fucking psychopath.
He's a psychopath that's just like, Jolene, you must fall in love with me. This is the only reason I came here.
To be fair, like I'm pretty sure that they learn Survivor's name somehow. I don't remember how. And like the guy literally has just like Survivor written like 30 times, and that's his entire outfit.
Yeah, it's like
for some reason. And it's like, okay, I mean, fair. You can read my outfit, I guess you can kill me then.
It's not as good as having the words delicious on your ass.
That was pretty funny too. It's also like she just pretends to be a criminal and walks around sometimes.
Oh,
like
yeah.
what? That's so weird.
Like a girl.
I also like how nobody else in the like prison is like
When
"Oh,
they
yeah,
recognize her, she's
Yeah.
like she's literally like, oh, she's the head prison guard. We've just never seen her before. It's like actually stupid too, but you
Well,
know.
they have to do it for the plot twist of like Embryo trying to download the info that he finds.
Well,
Like that's for plot twist reasons, which happens. He's trying to spike me.
I honestly forgot like that Emporio was actually like a real child that was alive. I thought they established that he was a fucking ghost at some point.
Nope, he just he was just born in the prison. Doesn't know who his mom is, and the only way he managed to survive is because of his stand. Burned the house down, so that he can just live in the house without any interruptions.
Yeah.
And then he just steals food and everything that he needs, and he's good to go.
Yeah. They just thought it would be really funny if they put like Jotaro at the start of part 3 as a whole character. Woo. Where he's just in the oh my god, did you see him dunk me?
I was trying to avoid the dunk.
I wish I could have avoided the dunk. Oh, I thought we were about to win. There's still more work to do, it seems.
Yeah. But I'm actually
no, you're dead.
Defeat.
I tried. I'm just excited for you to see the third and final part because
Yeah, keep up the momentum.
Is the president in this part, right?
Hmm?
Is it the president, or is that a different
No,
part?
that's part 7.
Oh,
That is Funny Valentine with the stand, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap.
okay, Wayne, I'm done. No more of this
Okay.
game.
Alright.
I feel like that's also the problem, is like, I don't like Poochie at all.
No!
I don't find him compelling or interesting. He's literally just like, what if we made Yoshikage Kira again,